Welcome back, everybody, to another video with me, Miss Wellness. Yeah, we're back with another video. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about this one thing that causes us to have, like, in a way, self-sabotage, and we're disservicing ourselves. And that number one thing is thinking too small. Too small. We have small thinking. We don't think big. We don't think bigger. We don't think better. We don't think grander. And this is not ego. To have grandeur thoughts is not ego. It's having high self-esteem, visionary. You almost think like a visionary. You're tapping into your creative mind, your imagination, and even your inner child and all that jazz. When you're thinking big, I feel that you are doing what God, the universe, intended you to do, which is think big. Because if you think about the universe and God, if you think about thoughts, everything in this world was first a thought. Even God had thoughts. God thought of creating man, God thought of creating woman, God thought of creating children. God thought of creating the earth. God thought of creating the sun. God thought of creating the moon. Everything that is the earth, God thought of first. Whether you're religious or not, the God that created us. I don't do religion. You already know this. On this channel, I'm not religious. But the source energy that created all of us created this world, and this is a very big world. So when we think small, we're almost like laughing at, we're thinking very little of ourselves, and we're thinking very little of our creator, our source, wherever we come from. We're thinking really, really small. When we have like, oh, but I can't do this. Oh, you're thinking really, really small. Doing yourself a disservice. And I find on my journey in life, I had to separate myself from people that think too small, that don't think bigger. And you do not want to be around people that think small, because when you think small, you will be small. But if you think big, not in an egotistical way of grandeur, I'm better than you. Grandeur is in infinite possibilities, more is possible, creativity is possible, big things are possible. I'm worthy of lovely things, wonderful things are possible for me. When you think of yourself, when you have small thoughts, oh, but this, but that, but this is stopping me, but I can't do this. You're thinking small, and you're believing you deserve small things. You're believing you deserve not that much. And we should all believe we deserve the most. The most. We deserve the most out of people around us, people, our jobs, our livelihood, whatever we do for work. Every day we have 24 hours. We're going to do great things. We should be thinking big. Every day we do big things. Every day we do big things. Every day I think big. I think big. Therefore, I deserve wonderful, grand things. And when you think big, you won't go back to thinking small. It's almost insulting. You're almost insulting yourself when you think too small. And when, I don't know how we started thinking small. I think when we try to just conform, we stop thinking big and we just follow the pack, and which is horrible because we shouldn't follow the pack, because each person is creatively themselves. Like everybody's unique. I think that the pack mentality is not, it's not necessarily good. It's like good in a way which you want to be around like minds, but it can be negative if we are not thinking for yourselves and sharing ideas, or just conforming what everybody else's believes. And just, this person has this too, so I get that too, and I'll just be comfortable there. It's almost like there should be a healthy competition. Oh, I can think bigger than you. Healthy competition, because when people are thinking bigger around us, we're like, dang, I need to think bigger. I need to think bigger. Not in a place of unworthiness, more so every day we want to be better. And how do we get better? By thinking bigger. But always, stay true to whatever you are. But that, I would say, is the number one way in which we do ourselves a disservice. When we think too small, even when we think too small of others, because we project upon others. Like when you're around someone, you project upon others. And the human life, us human beings, when we project, when we communicate, when we transmit a communication, it's all subconscious. We are, that's why they say, I think it's like 50% of communication is nonverbal. 50%, like, I think is more actually. So, this is a video to inspire everybody to think bigger, to think grander, to think better of themselves, to think huge. Because it's not going to be a fun time here in life if we're thinking small. Especially if we're thinking small of others. You have to think bigger, grander, and never put like anything bigger than yourself. Because it's like that's like a place of low self-esteem. And that, like, when we think we don't deserve these big things, we think the big thing is smaller than ourselves. And we are powerful. We're made in the image of the Creator. So it's like, why wouldn't you deserve good things? We all deserve good things. And when we share with everybody that we all deserve good things, it actually makes it more easier for everybody else to get it. And the world becomes a better place because it's like a domino effect. We're ending people's suffering. That's the whole point of, I feel like, being a good person is inspiring people to, hey, you don't have to create suffering. You can create beauty in your life instead. So I hope I intend for everybody to find this video that needs it, or that is looking for a new video, just scrolling. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I come up with the gems. This is a gem channel. So check out my other videos. See how I've grown. I'm going to continue growing. I try to post 1 or 2 videos a week. I'm not an everyday person. Like, this is quality over quantity. So have a great day, everybody.